methods. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, in this brief talk I am going to give an introductory review concerning the module PUT 812, of English destined to the student of Master 1. I'm going to give it, especially an introduction on the course of English designed to the student of Master 1, the aims, the objectives, and how we are going to achieve these aims. The aim of the course is to enable the students at comprehending an English text in architecture, that is, reading it correctly, writing it correctly, and understanding it. It says essentially help the student to get acquainted with English texts, how to read them, to write them, and to understand them. That would be useful for the students. Student research work. It is useful for student research work, especially that we know that students apply a lot of research work, and a lot of research work are made in English. So that will be very helpful. For this reason, an initiation to English architectural vocabulary, in addition to the right pronunciation and the right spelling, would be necessary. The student will learn how to pronunciate terms, how to write them, and how to understand them. The assistance of dictionary would be helpful. The understanding of the vocabulary is always made through the comprehension of the whole text in which they are taking part. So it's not only necessary to understand the vocabulary, but also understand the vocabulary in the texts in which they take part. Writing an architectural text in English is also an aim of this course. The capacity to write an English text is also an aim. So the student will be not only initiated in understanding English architectural texts, but also at writing architecture in English. They will not be trained at understanding English text, but also how to write them. This will need a lot of practice in dealing with text in English. It will need a lot of practice in dealing with text in English. Nowadays, a lot of